Hello and welcome. This is Water Park World. We're gonna make a new park. Water Park, pick a park name. What would be a good name? Alright, our park is gonna be named Don't Drown Please. Because I don't think we can save them if they do drown. So we might be screwed. Now this is our park. That's the entirety of it. 2 trees. Welcome to the water park. Let's build a pool. Okay. Pools, okay, this is cool. Let's make a pool basic like that. We can research a diving board. Are you good there? Okay, here's our diving board that we researched. We'll just, oh, we can tilt it like that? That's weird. Hold on, wait, would that work? We cannot build outside of your park. Okay. What about that? Does that work? Ideally, we would want it like this, but let's just keep that there for now. Hold on, wait. It does work. What is he doing? What? He died. Oh, no. All right, before... Oh, it's going badly. How do I get rid of it? Let me get rid of that. Diving boards. They should be facing the water. That's what we've learned. Are you okay, Samantha? Are you drowning? They've been stuck under here for a moment. I think they're drowning. Okay, they live. Please, don't drown. Okay, so now it's teaching us about the different stalls. We now have a water stall. Oh, there's different ones. How does this work? For now, we'll just have one of them. And can I do this? I actually can. Wow. Okay, we need to get stock. So here is our loading dock where we can grab our supplies and take it over to here and deploy it. Okay. I see how this works. This is definitely a unique water stall here. Okay, taking a look at the research tree, it looks like a grand majority of this game is going to be research. I found it, a clerk staff. A clerk staff is going to be quite a while. First we need to get these. Let's get a restroom going for 500. And while that's going, we'll just serve manually. We'll be good. Alright, I have hired a clerk and I have also moved the very horrifically placed stall over here. I didn't know if the clerk would be able to enter, so we had to make some movements. Also, to make sure people actually don't drown, I'm adding a climbing out ladder right there. So they can hopefully get out. Okay, this is really cool. Check this out. You can pick the different directions, how sharp you want the turn. You can also make it elevated or decrease it. Very, very cool. Guys, I have some bad news. I don't think I did this right. Oh no. You guys, for now, this is our slide. I don't know how to turn it on. Oh, check this out. Open. There we go. Okay, so I have some bad news. They die. That looks like it should work. No? Okay, we... Oh, no. Their corpse is in the water. Alright, sorry guys. Gonna have to close the slide. Alright, I have decided for the most boring option for the meantime because we are poor. It is a very basic slide. I don't think they'll die, I hope. Alright, so far so good. Everyone lives. Guys, I have fantastic news. We have a new clerk and a new station. This is an ice cream station. And things are going well. We haven't had a death in a few minutes, so it's doing good. Okay, I've saved up a good amount of money. We are going to be messing with the build mode. Alright, so what I've done is I've basically moved all of these over here instead of like so. So now we have a huge open area for a bunch of stalls, and we can get some clerks going pretty soon here. And we'll add some decorations all around here with more benches and trash cans for the people who are purchasing from these stalls. As for this is going to be a different problem. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping to expand way faster, But this game honestly feels like an idler instead of a tycoon. I have a little bit of an hour in this game already, and it really becomes slow. Let me show you. So far, we've made all of this progress. If we want something beneficial, it would be 8,000 coins and 8,000 coins for another beneficial item. This one is going to be for the hauler. The hauler will basically transport supplies to all of the clerks. So these would be nice to have, but this is just on the money side of stuff. If we want to get something like another slide, it's going to be 10,000. When it comes to actually building and creating pool attractions, they get really expensive. We can make a ton of regular diving boards, but if we want one with additional steps, it's going to be 4 times the amount. Slides are really cool. I got this, but I haven't played with it yet because it's 5,000. When you think about profit margins, you would possibly imagine that selling would bring in more than the slides. I know it's a water park, and I do want to mess with the water park, but there's a lack of information when it comes to what is going to bring us the most money. I would love to have this streamlined so it's just passive income, and so then I can actually get with water park in its entirety, but I gotta think of how to make this way smoother, and so all of my focus is on that side of the stuff. Also, I can't research these are way too expensive. I don't even have the gems, and if I do research something, it'd be a waste of cash, because all of my cash would be used up here, and I wouldn't even be able to use it. For 25 Robux, the game's alright, but honestly, it's incredibly slow. It had its charm in the beginning because it was silly and whatnot, but I don't know. This one's a rough one to recommend. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. If you are selling hot beverages, you are screwing up. 20 coins compared to a basic stall like this where it's 15 coins. Even the ice cream itself is 15 coins. Now this will work. I hope. Guys, I have fantastic news. We got a hauler. They bring the supplies over to the stalls and we are good. But anyways, things are looking good now. Jeez, dude, if we want a janitor, it's gonna be 16,000. I might have been trying to make a pathway. Said pathway might have accidentally have gotten rid of a few things that were important. Just might have. Okay, there we go. The bodies have been hidden. They're in the water now. Quite far down below in the water, so we should be good. Okay, we're starting off with the figure 8 slide. Oh no. Your guess as to where the pool is gonna go is as good as mine. Guys, I have some fantastic news. Fantastic news is that we finally have what looks to be a small water park. Incredible. We're gonna make a custom ride. I do have to admit, the building mechanics in this game are pretty awesome. And we should be good. Let's test that. How'd I get down? What? What? How did that happen? Whoa, what? Oh, I see why. That's the old one. Okay, the pool inside of a pool is going to be a problem for later. I'm just going to go up here to test the ride to see if we have succeeded or if we end up getting a hospital bill. Oh, it worked. Cool. I wasn't sure. Previously, the diving boards and some of the slides would kill people if it was a 1 block deep pool. So I did have to make a lot of this area way deeper. But sweet, we got one more ride up here. Yo, check it out. It looks pretty good now. I got trash cans on the sides. I got some benches so people can sit back, relax. We're selling a ton of water. But other than that, it's looking pretty good right now. Okay, I have decided to get rid of one of the water stations because we do need some variety now. Finally, we do. we will be implementing it here. Okay, so when you want to make a roof, it brings up these arrows and you can shrink it and increase it by 1 grid space. That's cool. I was worried it was going to be a 2x2 and only a 2x2. That's cool. So now we have this. And with this, we can add a little bit of decoration with lighting. We now have 2 ceiling lights in the middle sections. I think it looks good. Alright you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Pretty fun game. You get to build your own little water park. The customization is pretty hefty. When it comes to building your own slides to customizing your park, you can do quite a lot. Check this out as one final thing. We select this. We can choose the materials, the colors. We want to make the trash can a different color. We can. And we can just change it to something like that. Alright, that's going to be all for this video. If you're looking for some more games to play, check out the channel. Otherwise, that's going to be all from me. If you want me to check out a game, leave a comment down below and I'll go check it out. Alright, I will see ya.